Hey traders, Lance here. Today I want to talk to you about the news about Cannabis Growth partnering with the rap star Drake, and it's hitting the news headlines. The stock's up a little bit. It was up more pre-market. What does that mean for the stock? Normally when companies have celebrity endorsements or collaborations, most recently The Rock with Under Armour, that name sent the stock soaring ahead of their accounting problems that they had earlier this week. And then Weight Watchers, obviously with Oprah, who's just literally changed the game of Weight Watchers stock. She got shares around 15. They traded up to I think 75. So that's a massive move. And then they did the DJ Khaled, and that stock Weight Watchers saw another lift to the upside. So normally, just in my experience, when names report partnerships with the celebrities, it tends to do well for the stock price shortly after. And that's what traders are betting on in Cannabis Growth, not only heading into earnings next week, but for November 22nd expiration. And here's some color. Cannabis Growth has already traded over 8,500 calls today. That's a very aggressive option flow, 2 times already normal volume per day, with implied volatility increasing 2 points. Implied volatility is when there's more demand for the options. It could be ahead of news, ahead of an earnings event. You'll have IV go up in the option prices as there's more demand. Just like, let's say you live near the water here in Florida, your insurance is going to be higher because of hurricanes, right? So they're buying in Cannabis Growth. They're buying the November 25 calls. We can see actually here in size about 2,000 at 17 cents, about 800 at 15 cents, another 600 at 15, another 500 at 15, and then the next week options, buying them in about 400 size, 300 size, 250 size. So pretty aggressive call buying here in Cannabis Growth. These traders are looking, now these are cheap options. I consider these lotto tickets because you do have an earnings event. These traders are looking for, literally about a 25% move in Cannabis Growth in the next couple weeks. To me, that's a little outrageous. They'd either have to have phenomenal earnings results or some massive shakeup in management where the stock has a massive short squeeze, or what this could be, it could be a short seller who's short a book of stock, who buys upside calls as protection and or as a volatility play, a gamma or a vega play ahead of the earnings event. That we don't know for sure. To me, I would like to see in the money call buying. So someone buying, let's say the 17.5 calls, even the at the money calls around the 20 strike for a little higher delta that for the earnings event, to give me a little bit more confidence that I want to be a buyer of Cannabis Growth down here. The stock is about $2 off the lows. So take this news, wait a couple days, let's see how the stock digests the news, and then see if the volatility goes down in the options. You could get in cheap, or if you want to be an aggressive trader, you could start building a stock position, whichever is in your risk. Lance here, have a phenomenal trading day.